It's just the wave that we need to get we into the mood. It makes us get to the beat to get you into the groove. We maintain the standard, you know we can't remove. So much options, but the reggae music what we choose. So when you're stressed and you're down, I bet the love will take away your frown. Play to Baba, the Prince Steve Brown. Man still a bubble to the bounce sound. Hey, it's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Bet you love she will keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. Or when you're lonely, you're down and there's no one around. You get that joy when you hear the sound. Oh, yes, I just the music. Bet you love she will keep you grooving. Oh, Lord. This music from the ancient scrolls. Betty a rock reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you it can make all the good times roll. This music where we are for loving. Let your love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink a drop it. Hey, it's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Let the love she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you're down and there's no one around. You get that joy when you hear the sound. Oh yes, I just the music. Let the love she will keep you grooving. It's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Sweet reggae music keep you grooving. Representing for Betty Love. Right, play by the king. Dapper right, play by the king. Play dapper right, play by the king. Bucket of the Bozaka representing for Betty Love. But dapper thing, play by the king. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, yo. I just the music. Hey, hey, yo, yo. Betty Love. It's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Let your love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you're down and there's no one around. You get that joy when you hear the sound. Oh yes, I just the music. Let your love, she will keep you grooving. This music from the ancient scrolls. It's the rock reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you it can make all the good times roll. This music where we have for loving. Let your love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink a drop it. Hey, it's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Let the love she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you're down and there's no one around. You get that joy when you hear the sound. Oh yes, I just the music. Let the love she will keep you grooving. It's just the wave that we need to get we in the mood. It makes us get to the beat to get you into the groove. We maintain the standard, you know we can't remove. So much options, but the reggae music what we choose. So when you're stressed and you're down, I bet the love will take away your frown. Play to Baba, the Prince Steve Brown. Man still a bubble to the bounce sound. Hey, it's just a feeling to get whether you fix or upset for the moment. It take away all your stress, so yes, I just the music. Let your love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you're down and there's no one around. You get that joy when you hear the sound. Oh yes, I just the music. Let your love, she will keep you grooving. This music from the ancient scrolls. It's the rock reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you it can make all the good times roll. This music where we have for loving. Let your love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rock it. and the bass line a kick. So when you drink a drop it, it's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. Oh, or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound. Okay, I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. Oh, it's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress. Right, play by the king. Bucket of the Bozaka representing for Betty Love. But that thing, play by the king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I just the music. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Betty Love. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music. Better love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound, okay. I just the music. Better love, she will keep you grooving. This music from the ancient scrolls. It's the rock making music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you, it can make all the good times grow. This music where we have a love it. Let your love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rub a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all the drink a drop it. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound, oh yes. I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. It's just the wave that we need to get we in the mood. Make us get to the beat to get you into the groove. We maintain the standard, you know we can't remove. So much options, but the reggae music what we choose. So when you're stressing you down, I bet the love will take away your frown. Here to Baba, the Princeton ground. Man still a bubble to the bound sound. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music. Better love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound, oh yes. I just the music. Better love, she will keep you grooving. This music from the ancient scrolls. It's the rock reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you, it can make all the good times grow. This music where we have a love it. Let your love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rub a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink a drop it. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound, oh yes. I just the music, but enough she will keep you grooving. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music, sweet reggae music, keep you grooving. Get you into the groove. We maintain the standard, you know we can't remove. So much options, but the reggae music what we choose. So when you're stressing you down, I bet the love will take away your frown. Here to Baba, the Princeton ground. Man still a bubble to the bound sound. It's just a feeling to get within your fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, okay. I just the music. Better love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there is no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound, oh yes. I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep me grooving. Oh, Lord. This music from the ancient school. Betty a rock reggae music from 5 years old. It purify your mind and it will thrill your soul. I tell you, it can make all the good times grow. This music where we have a love it. Betty Love turn up the sound and make the people love it. Man and woman in a dance, a rub a dub, a rock it. And the bass line a kick, so all you drink a drop it. It's just the feeling to get with it. You fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there's no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound of this. I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep you grooving. It's just a feeling to get with it. You fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music. Sweet reggae music, keep you grooving. Kick so all you drink the drop it. It's just a feeling to get with it. You fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep you grooving. Or when you're lonely, you down and there's no one around. You get the joy when you hear the sound of this. I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep you grooving. It's just a feeling to get with it. You fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music. Sweet reggae music, keep you grooving. Yes, I just the music. Betty Love, she will keep me grooving. It's just a feeling to get with it. You fix or upset for the moment. It take away your stress, so okay. I just the music. Sweet reggae music, keep me grooving. Boy. The bad mind and grudge can get you down. Betty Love. Them and them baggage iniquity can get you down. Betty Love. Focus. Telling you Betty Love. We telling you, we are what we are born, and we a job. You know we going out, and we coming in, Betty Love, a job. Or like an our salvation, boy, a job. Give me second another power, they fight down the demons, a job, Betty Love. And then they together and get alive. And we are really and we want to be survive. All men wicked defied. Oh, what would the young are and the men of it in the jail. Don't get that in the London. So it is and get it protection. Oh, when the people are medication. You know we going out. And we coming in Betty Love. Or like an over salvation, boy, a job. Give me the second another for what they fight down the demons, a job. Never let you do anything, but we can, I know you can do it. No one will reach out with me, but we can, I know you can do it. What we far to me, make them pay, and not anything. But again, I will never, Betty will never go. And we going on, when we coming in, Betty Love, whole life and for a salvation, give me the strength another power, they fight out the demons, milk like butter. They want me to my yellow them from the butter. Oh, I will never give up on the government, them friend like butter. We will go down, you know we never butter. Oh, the creator, oh, my creator. Let me go. The bad mind and grudge can get you down. Petty love, them and them bag iniquity can get you down. Petty love, whoa, 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 whoa. Focus, telling you petty love. We telling you, we are what we are born, and we are a job. You know we going out, and we coming in, petty love, a job. Our life and our salvation, boy, a job. Give me second another power, they fight down the demons, a job, 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 petty love. In the beginning, and you're alive, and we are really, and we want to be provide. All men, we give it right. Our boat, men, young, and and the man of it in the jail. Don't get that in the London. Silent, and get it protection. Oh, when the people are meditation. You know, we going out, and we coming in, let me go. All night and over salvation, boy. Give me the second hour for what they find out the demon.
That was from last night, right? The Facebook crush. How you doing? It's straight. Let us look at it.
I know you can breathe it. No one will reach out with me. I know you can breathe it. One way far to win. Let them win. And not them defend. But again, I will never. Will never. And we going out, when we come in, let me love. Whole life and our salvation, give me strength and all the power, that fight down the demons. Baby love, baby love, oh, baby love, baby night and day. Woman can like butter, the woman can wear a from the butter. Oh, I will never give up on the government, them friend of butter. We will go down, you know we never butter. Oh, the creator, oh, my creator. Let me go, and we going out, and we coming in, let me love, a child. For life and for salvation, let me go, a child. Oh, it's a child. Make me go without, make me coming in, a child.
Eternal Father, great someday, guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours.
Hey, Charlie.
Our leaders, great defender, ran through wisdom from above. Justice to be ours forever, Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. Teachers true respect for all, stir response to duty's call, strengthen us the weak to change, give us vision lest we perish. Knowledge sent us, Heavenly Father, grant true wisdom from above. Justice to be us forever, Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love.
Listen, baby, I'm telling you, I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm coming, my baby. It's been a while, I am on the streets. I'm also living because of the way we live. I'm away from my baby, and this feeling is driving me weak. Now I'm on this lonely road. I mean, I try to get home because I need to unknown. Plus, my baby call and tell me she needs me back, but one day I'm coming home. I'm coming, my baby, and I'm in a hurry. I'm coming home. and she moan and she want me in a love zone. She want to feel me sweat on me body and I just like some sweet alone. Grandma got the kids and gone so we can mess up a storm and the winter feel warm and ain't nobody ever stop waiting unless it's emergency and coming home.
Pleasant good night, good night, good night, good night, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. How you all doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the IE&E program to inform, educate, and entertain. Yeah, man, better love. Boy, you have to love what you do and do what you love for real. In a few minutes, we're gonna be chatting with Frankie B. Frankie B trying to come home, so we're gonna see if he reach home in a few minutes. Blessings to everyone right here on Instagram. No, Instagram not working right now. I don't know what's going on over there. YouTube, Better Love. Twitch, Better Love 3, right here on Facebook on my like page, Better Love. I want to say good evening to Hope. Good night to you. How you doing?
I'm coming.
Team leader Maria Sanga, Earth Angel, big up yourself, management.
I'm coming home.
Good night to you, Sandra Price. Vivian, good night. Kenneth, coming up. It's so straight. Big up yourself, big artist.
I share me empress. That's why I and I never disrespect you. Me love me woman and me love her to death. That's why you see the Frankie all in a yes.
Want to say good night to Charlie Clark, of course. Bless up each and every one that's watching. Everybody don't like front page, you know.
And I'm in a hurry.
Sorry for the late start. As you, some of you know that hubby aunt passed away, so I'm getting him together to hit the room, Jack.
I'm coming, my baby. And I'm in a hurry.
I want to bless up each and every one who sit down playing dominoes with hope. You give yourself one pot cover water and pot water family and the pot cover. Of course, the pot have a cover. I don't know why I'm getting that sound over there. My system sound like, you know, when you watch Friday the 13th. Let me tell you something. You see, if you don't love what you do and do what you love, you won't be able to do it. I kid you not. I'm tired. I came home. I run so much errands after work. Walking. No bus. No taxi. I can't at work right now. And I cover all grounds to meet tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, 10:30. I will be at work and everything that I need to get done for preparation for tomorrow is done. And I walk here, walk there, and I get them done. And I'm here, and I want to bless up Frankie B, of course. Moana tell me that patient is a virtue. It doesn't make sense. We fuss and carry on. And all of us are in our own lane. But I just want to say thanks to Frankie B for waiting on me. No rush. Things get done. No, we can't chat. Miss Christine Renders, good morning to you, my dear. Welcome. So we're going to chat with Frankie B in a minute, all right? So thank you, guys. I get to do my running around, you know, because time is master right here, you know. Again, we want to send out condolences to my spouse and his children, his aunts, his mother, uncles, and the rest of the family. Oh, the song done. My voice tired too, right? But listen, I don't give up so easy. No, sir. I am the winner. I'm the leader. Yes, of me.
to me, baby. I'm telling you, I'm on my way.
All right, you must reach home now. Hey.
It's been a while, I am on the street.
Let me get some water before we start. I hear my voice already, right? Let me get some water. Some onion, squeeze some lemon in it, right?
Now I'm on this lonely road. I mean, I try to get home because I need to unknown. Plus, my baby call and tell me she need me back for one day. I'm coming home. I'm coming, my baby, and I'm in a hurry. I'm coming home. I said I'm coming, my baby. I don't think God can stop me. Yeah. She said I'm 5 weeks now since the last time she moved, and she want me in her love zone. She want to feel me sweat on me body pan her just like some sweet balloon. Grandma got the kids and gone so we can work up a storm and the winter feel warm and ain't nobody ever stop waiting unless it's emergency and coming home. I said I'm coming, my baby, and I'm in a hurry. I'm coming home. I said I'm coming, my baby. I know the God can stop me, yeah. But as we reach on the top, we see one more light. Babylon want to spoil me night. Oh, me a put and go through me now, put me body through, cause me a something sweet to do. It's like fear that test me. Come in to sit down, the boy never follow me. Come in to think about me wife and a very special night. And like me if we drive 105 man coming I'm coming, my baby, and I'm in a hurry. I'm coming home. I said I'm coming, my baby. I know they can stop me, no. Well, I saw the things there, I saw the things said. Coulda stop a ball, if they coulda stop a event. For the woman of me yard, I share me empress. That's why I and I now no disrespect you. Me love me woman and me love her to death. That's why you see the frankie all in a yes. In a yes, yes, to reach one the base. So she can never stand the young back in a the place and coming home. I'm coming, my baby, and I'm in a hurry. I'm coming home. I'm coming, my baby, and nothing can stop me. I'm coming home. I'm coming, my baby.
Hello.
Good night, good night, good night. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You know, my voice not hot tonight, but it don't get hot. Frankie B, Wagwan.
Well, my day, easy enough to you. How things with you?
You know, sir, me cover everything. Me cover every single thing.
You good?
Me say me cover everything. Trust me. We never use
Well,
no car. We never use no buggy. We just use the 2 feet them they sword. We don't know which one of them guy will come on the live or come rob them for me later. Pay asleep, you don't worry yourself.
I said to myself, you need to add A to your name now. ASVBL. Start with amazing, sexy, vibrations, better love.
On here? Oh, I got part in that one day. But say, if you don't hear the voice note, man, where this young man son sent me, it put tears in my eyes, you know? And that's what I'm telling you. From I heard the voice note, me just feel one different feelings, knowing that I am well appreciated by somebody.
It give you super strength.
Huh?
It give you super strength.
Super strength.
Yeah, man.
Knowing that whatever I'm doing here, it's not, go over nobody heavy. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the good thing about you, Betty, you have a very good soul, a warm heart. So, going out and beyond to help an individual, it's like, I guess it's common courtesy nowadays for you, you
Yeah.
know. So, I could understand that.
We are all here. We are placed here, and we all have a what? An assignment. Of course, we born different places, but we all have an assignment. And sometimes you try to run from that assignment, and you find yourself back there. So we have to know what we are assigned to do. And anything that you do very well at, just continue to do it and to improve on it.
True words, true words.
Some day, Massa, I may tell the people them, me really happy for you. Put it that way. Patient man drink. How are you gonna drink now? Wine?
Listen, whatever is palatable, I'm fine with it.
All right, and so somebody did say, if that the porridge you can drink, if flour porridge can drink. So I give you some flour porridge then. Sure.
I must say, if we can drink it, listen to me. I have no time to sit back and worry about little things. If it's flour porridge, that's gonna fool me when I'm hungry.
Aye.
That's what I'm drinking.
Big up a job for you, God. So you know what? Frankie gonna get my power part. Yeah, everybody was like, oh, it's lumpy. No, you gotta know how to make flour porridge.
Just as long as it not poison me, I'm fine with it.
All right. As long as that come from Betty Love.
There you go. If it's coming from Betty Love, even if it not taste good, me know it's made with love.
it was made with love.
There you go.
So Frankie, I just want to say thanks again to everyone that tuned in here. Please share. We Miss Maria's song management. She has supported all of us. So I want to see all of you here for her artist this evening. Regardless, some people gone to them bed and some people are still here, knowing that Betty roll late. Me and Maria will roll late at that time. All right, so we appreciate the few that is here now and who will be seeing and hearing this chat with me and Frankie B. No stranger here, of course. So Frankie B, it's been a little bit since we not chat on your career. We had spoken, but not about you from then till now. What's going on with you during the pandemic and your music, and
Right.
what's coming new, and what is here, and all these things. And for who don't know who is Frankie B, they hear the name, they are familiarized with the one song here, "Coming Home." This is an anthem song for all of us. So please tell my listeners, where are you from?
Well, I am from a little place called Glengoff, which is in St. Catherine, Jamaica, of course. So, a little district called Grateful Hill.
Where the street name?
Grateful Hill.
Grateful.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, Top Road, Grateful Hill. It's all in Glengoff.
Oh, Master, I not even know my own parish. Continue there.
Ah, well, a lot of people wouldn't know of Glengoff because of where it's located. It's in the northeastern side of St. Catherine. It's northeast of Above Rock, um, and then it would be northwest of Lawrence Stopper. So it's somewhere in that area.
Okay. All right. Then. Still don't know where I talk about. So may I listen? What?
No. The biggest thing is the biggest thing I tell people is it's always down the road from Kingston. It's on the road. In a better say, it's a little from Kingston. That's about 20 miles, 20 Jamaican miles. If we were to put in American term, it would be probably about 12 miles.
See, Mel said, radials. That's not where radials that where Glengoff is radials. No, radials is St.
No,
Andrew.
no man, yeah, if you drive radius, you have to go to radius, come back to above rocks and go that way.
Oh, for
Yeah.
me. When I see some I go last at Jamaica, though, no, me not go by myself.
Well, if here's the thing about it.
Eh,
Do you need to go there?
to Jamaica or to
No,
Glengoff?
to Glengoff.
Yeah, come here, forgot to Barry Buck.
Well, don't worry, Barback will find you. Barback will find you and take you there.
I true that. That is so true because then they come and my mother funeral come find me.
There you go. Yeah, man.
When it out there, they say run at the corner. I true Jamaica run at the corner.
Um, they kill me with that. They kill me with that all the time. I go when I go to Jamaica, I go to
Okay.
different places I've never been,
Right, right.
and then there anybody tell me, no man, I just don't the road around the corner. I start scratch me immediately.
I chose something like that happened to me with my brother and them
Yeah.
already. You know.
Es- Especially when you go into Saint Elizabeth area.
Oh.
Yeah, Saint Elizabeth is around the corner, just down the road. All right. I know what you mean. You mean 6, 7 miles on the road.
You know, describe your parish. Why would you invite me to your parish? What are the sceneries there and what are the attractions?
If you're talking about Grand Gulf, I can tell you that Grand Gulf is pretty much a mountainous area. I Every point to enter Glengoff, I know you have to go up some hill. That
Mhm.
much I know. Even if you're coming from Backwalk, it's like a gradual gradient up to you reach a place called Mount Industry, and from there you're pretty much on top of the hill. So there is no, I would say, tourism landmark in Glengoff. It's just a quiet little neighborhood that, as I say, is close by. We have fun. We have a couple rivers. We're usually peaceful. A matter of fact, I think about 5 years ago, it was named one of the most peaceful district in Jamaica.
Wow.
But that is Glengar for you. It's the locals do have fun, with, parties and stuff like that. But other than that, not really much more than people just live their life.
I have heard since Barry been talking, I never really hear him talk about any such violence as some parishes now. Okay. So, all right. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much on
Yeah.
that one. We're gonna buy a piece of land here.
Yeah, but no, wait, but keep in mind when you talk about St. Catherine, you have Spanish Town on the other hand, and we cannot talk about Spanish Town and violence. But my love Spain downstairs. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, it's
Okay. So, Frankie, all right. So, that's been said, you sell your parish, of course, you're part of your parish, your district, you have, you know, illustrator. Why you would invite me there? So, I might find something even more than what you know about it, too. So, thank you very much. So, as you are growing up, so you born and grow in Glengoff, you go to school in Glengoff. What was your schooling like? How did you end up
I
in music?
actually I started primary school in Glengoff, and then I migrated from Glengoff and went to Oterius, where I attend Oterius Primary. Then I took the common entrance, no matter my age, but took the common entrance and went to school in Highgate St. Mary. But regardless of all that, I'm always going back and forth to Glengoff because Glengoff is where my people are from. And my grandma living there and stuff like that when my mom and migrate to the US. And that was always my home. That was where most of my friends. And actually my music career actually I would say started in Glengarth
Okay.
because that's where we actually as youngsters would buy music turntable. A matter of fact, I myself had a little sound system when I was there that we mostly play. We got two turntable, a mixer, a microphone, and we string up and we all sat around and just write lyrics and who want to sing and you know that's pretty much where it's all come from. And then I went to Mary Zion again, do school concert,
Okay.
but and I remember in Glengoff when there was Barry Back and some other guy, Andrew Trust Me and some other name and Culture Lee, Tolity, my bad, Tolity. The guy that sent the notice board.
Oh,
And
okay. Right.
yeah, I would hear them DJs. I'm like, interested. But then there was a Stitchy, Papa Son, and Professor Nuss that made me go, wait a minute. There's a whole different side to this thing. That really piqued my interest.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So that those are artists influences your ego into the music.
Yeah, I mean, you're young and well,
Mhm.
you're young, you hear the music, but there was another hidden part of music back then that I like because you can DJ, you can write a rhythm and you sound good, you're the girls and you're the girls and guys.
Okay. Hello,
I think that was the biggest influence.
So you started to write music song then from that time?
Yeah.
Started. What was your first song? What did you write about?
Actually my first song. Ah, good question. I no, I think I know the first song, but I'm not gonna say that in here.
On a year, yeah. Let me
Yeah,
jump up.
I will not say that one in here.
Let me jump over the coal with a spoon, yeah.
Actually, the funny part about it was a diss song for some other um up and
Group.
coming artist.
Okay.
And yeah, that was pretty much what it was. And then I started doing a song called "The Matter About Love, What You Know About Love."
Mhm.
Uh, and so that was their let me see what else I did at the time. Matter About Love, What You Know About Love. Something. It's we don't have any tape anymore for, for me to go back.
Right,
But
right.
I remember those two songs specifically because I remember I almost got in a fight with that song. It was a song like go catch it. A matter of fact, it goes like this: go catch your truck, go catch it. Nah, F truck.
Oh,
And then I was saying, naming places in Bengal area, passing Castle River, such and such, jump up, passing such and such. And it was just telling a story about these guys from the various corner kept jumping on that truck.
okay.
So
Inspirational.
yeah. And
That's
then the other one is talk about love, what I know about love is I don't know if you knew if you Stitchy had a song that said don't give a love on a bun back in the days.
I don't remember it right now. Right.
Okay, well when he said don't give a love on a bun, that's where my song came from.
You still
So
have
what am I
it.
talking about love, what I know about love, woman have them man and they say them love them man as man gone here and there. You have a next one come in and man say them love them woman as them woman them gone a street and look how kind of so pretty much that's what it comes down to. What am I talking about love, what I know about love.
So like a poet from London.
Well, it
So
was easy to write about.
yes, 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 and a lot of those inspire writing song coming from your communities. Depends sometimes on the kind of community you come from. It's just things around you. You can we all create something out of it. Of course.
All right.
W- Describe how art is important to society.
Well, art is important to society in the sense that it it can highlight certain elements of society by singing about it, so the other person, within the society can hear about it, because it can be happening in Glengoff.
Mm-hmm.
And although you live in, say, Stony Hill, you have no idea, because I mean, you might not be having your ear to the ground, or you might not be around folks from Glengoff. But if somebody's telling you what's going on in Glengoff, it's like a folk song in that sense. It's saying, "Hey, this is happening in Glengoff." It's actually throwing it out there to the world, and by you hearing that song, then you can have a better picture of say a Glengoff. When a person sing about Jamaica, visit my Jamaica, and they tell you about the parishes and what um entertainment, what area you can go to visit and so forth, what's the best food and stuff like that. They're
Mm-hmm.
presenting Jamaica to the world. So in that sense, art does play a big part in promoting the culture of a country, a district, or a city.
Of course. Well said. Well said. Well said.
You know, and like I always say, that when you and I have an interview, it's never really an interview. It's more of a talk, isn't it?
That's why I call it chat, sir. I didn't say interview because I don't have no
Yeah,
job to
what?
give you. I don't have a better job
Yeah.
to give you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not full on application either.
So, Frankie, what really motivates you to create your song then?
Um, well, the creating a song nowadays is somewhat different, because songs are coming to me based on the rhythm that I'm getting.
Okay.
It's like there is Morse code in the rhythms that I hear and I decipher, and you know I come up with a little melody, and then I had my experience um, to the melody so I can tell a story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if it's not my experience, it might be something that Betty and I were talking about, and wait a minute, I remember Betty telling me about this thing, and I remember the details. So yes, I can actually put it in a song.
Right, right, right.
So that's how the songs are coming to me nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's why you notice it. I do not have one specific niche, so to speak, when I do my song.
Yes, I
I'm
noticed
doing
that.
song,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a little Afrobeat here. The last one I'm doing to me is my calypso song. I did a Raging Fire, and a lot of people think it's because of a Rastafarian team, but it's not. The Raging Fire, I'm actually talking about myself in that song. The rage in me to succeed. I have to get success at what I'm doing. The only thing that bother me is not failing, but being a failure.
Of course. Yes, my mom
And
always tell
so,
me
so that fire is what I'm talking about. That raging fire. That no matter what you do, I'm gonna find a way to make it.
happen.
To make it out.
Of course.
I'm gonna make myself like water. If you put me and try to barricade me, I'm gonna flow over. Yeah, or I'm
Yes.
gonna dig on it. I'm gonna find a way out.
Of course. Dear me not. I will. Yes,
Yeah.
man. We have to keep those kind of positive thoughts within us because sometimes some little ill feelings come along and want to break you, but as long as we have those positive thoughts within, we can't be broken. Put it that
Yeah,
way.
man, you shouldn't. Hey, I want to tell you something, Betty.
Mhm.
I remember my granddad told me a story once, and he told me that there was a mad guy who decided he's going to go to the National Stadium. The mad guy was living in Montego Bay,
Right.
and he spent 2 weeks walking to get to the say he's going to the stadium. He got all the way to Crossroad, walked to Upward Camp, sat down for a minute and said, you know something, I can't be bothered. This place is too far, and went back to Montego Bay.
Mm-mm.
Now, if anybody know Jamaica, they know that he was within a mile. So, so the old deal is you don't want to give up too early,
Right.
because sometimes when you're giving up, you're right at the brink of making
No, because that story.
Yeah, that story had a lot to do with my life up to today. Because you know that's how you just have to keep pushing.
Of course, you have to. You have to. There is no way out. Why? Because if I wasn't thinking like that too, I wouldn't be sitting. I could say, no, what? Put it off for another day. But I know
Yeah,
what I supposed to be doing today. I am doing it today, and what I'm supposed to do another day, that was for that day, or it's for that day. You know.
that's
Yes.
correct.
All right, my dear. Let me ask you another question towards your music. You love music so much, but what is your second choice?
Well, I like to run. And weekly I'm running at least 10 miles weekly, and I'm not talking about the dragging. I'm talking about good pace. I like to run on a mile under 8 minutes. So you know, I've done couple 5K races and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I music, running, partying. Partying is music anyway.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, but that's pretty much where I'm at.
All right. Yes, thanks. Indeed. But Frankie, if you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing? Running?
Yeah, it's never really thought about that one. I never thought about that one. Because here's the deal about it. I came to the US and I went to school. I studied technical management, and I was fortunate to get a bachelor in technical management.
Mhm.
But regardless, no matter what I do with my life, there's always one thing that's constant, and that's music. I've always found myself in situations where I'm surrounded by musicians. So it's to me right now, that's what I need to do. Yes, I had to find ways to, you know, earn an income.
Right.
But the real passion is just music.
All right. Thank you.
So when you ask me if it wasn't for music, what else would I be? I never really thought about it,
Thought
because
about it.
everything I do, I think, is geared towards my music.
All right. That's something else, That's something. That's something.
Yeah.
Never thought of.
Well, you just have a love for it, a passion for it. You work, you spend your money. I even learned to play bass.
Wow.
you know, yeah, I never really thought about it, but I did.
I see. There you go.
So it's always something. I'm always spending money doing something
Doing
with
something.
music.
Yeah. There you go. Likewise here.
Yeah.
How since the pandemic, how did your lifestyle change from then to now, and also musically?
Well, I was talking to another artist today, Commander Joe, and I was telling him that the pandemic is a mixed blessing because a lot of people unfortunately lose their life. I only know about two or three people that lost their life. No, one close relative and the others are pretty much, friends. But for me, I think I was given some exposure during the pandemic because a lot of people would be home listening to the social media,
Right,
and they're going through and they're listening to various um, platforms, and the songs are playing there. So um, it gave me a avenue to present my songs,
right.
and that's the good in it for me.
Mm.
And I'm quite sure there are a few other artists that probably will say the same.
True, true.
So, in a sense, the pandemic has changed my life for the better. It has helped to propel me to where I want to go.
Hmm. Which is good. So out of body have good.
I always believe that in every bad situation, there's a good in it for
Hmm.
somebody. Might not be you, but there's a good in it for somebody. If you lost, if you lost $100, somebody will find it.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You know.
Since all of that, pandemic, as they will call it, um, do you find that artists are networking more even so than before, and also um, communicating better with each other?
Um, I for me, I've I've networked with a few artists, yes. But then there's a rumor mill that's saying that you know, the jealousy is raising its head.
Hmm.
So there is a mixed emotion there. My thing is we all can get along and we all should get along. But I'm just going to look at the positive side of it and say, yes, we are networking more because you can see some collabs start happening. And, I myself happen to be looking to do a collab, right now I'm thinking of doing a collab with Commander Joe. I know I got one with Stratos Garden, Lightning Cloud. So these are things that we're working on.
All
So
right.
yes, it's there. The network has opened. I'm talking to people from Nigeria, talking to people from Gambia. You know, you got Germany, Canada, all over. So the pandemic or trickdemic, whatever you want to call it, has created the atmosphere for people to come together and line, and create a wonderful musical network.
Absolutely. So we are going to play a song now, and before I play the song, you can get Frankie B EP titled "Take a Little Chance." It's at all digital platform. Get yours now, and we have the song coming up in a little bit, of course. So as you hear, Frankie is home. So no cancel that, better love. And when this one, no, him come home, him home,
Yes.
really. Him home. Alright, do not hear it.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm coming up in It's been a while, I am on the streets. I must live because of the way we eat. I'm away from my baby, and this feeling is driving me weak. lonely road. Now me just try to get home because when them are trying to do.
Raging fire, as he had explained, that vigor, that something that is deep within, coming out. That can't hold him down, no? Yeah, man, him find a little warm.
Raging fire, burning fire, I'm getting at the red, with your power, my flame will last forever. But just let me have raging fire, burning fire.
We give ourselves DJ Big Pretty. Welcome, everyone.
With your power, my flame will last forever. When they, 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 when they are trying to do, when they are trying to do, it seems I'm trying to whole life Mama, I guess I know what baby, then I know we broke out of my life. Raging fire, burning fire, I'm getting at the red, after I say, but then let me have raging fire, burning fire, and I'm getting at the red, after I say, with your power, my flame will last forever. And if you think I go fade away, never wrong, be strong and okay. Cause I give my strength every day to face all the best that will come my way. Me tell them raging fire, be all vampires who no want to see the youth and human and prosper. Them only want to see we end up in a disaster. Tell them somehow we are gonna make it over. We are raging fire, burning fire, and I'm getting at a red, I'm gonna say, with your power, my flame will last forever. Because me, I'm raging fire, burning fire, and I'm getting at a red.
Raging Fire is available at all digital platforms. Also, yes, big up yourself. So, Frankie B, we are definitely here for a reason before midnight come.
Yep.
You know, when I know Frankie B was in a lane over there, but it's about growth. And I know you used to put out your songs, but it seems like, say, you sleep and wake up and the song them ready again.
True that. That's true. And you know the good thing about it, I remember telling myself back in the days that if you're going to do something, try to do something that lasts.
Mhm.
So, he, when I just, and you know this, when I just started out, I was just running around from um, producers, and any little studio I could find out and try to get something done so I could put
Right,
out as music.
right.
But I actually start to, business is funny because if you're not learning, you're actually wasting your time.
True that.
That's the bottom line.
Yes.
So I start listening to sounds that I'm getting and saying, no, these sounds are not where I want to be. The songs are okay, but the sound, the feel is not there. So I start to look for different place, and then eventually I ran into a young lady who had a song out that I like, and I asked her who produced the song, and she told me Phil Watkins.
Mhm.
And I asked her to make the contact with me, and then you know after we made the contact, you know the vibes was good, and that's where I start making all my music now. I got an idea, I go to film.
Okay, there you go. Yes,
Right.
you see that's the reason why I cannot set the question, the statement into all in a one, because you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. As I said, I
Mhm.
applaud you. There's so much growth within you in your music. In
Right. And believe it or not, I'm still trying to get better
yes,
because I don't think the best of me has been put out yet.
there
You
you go.
know, it takes time
Yes,
to do
yes,
everything, you know, and
yes.
I want to consider myself like a real good wine.
Hmm.
You know, the older I get, the better it is.
Yes, there you go.
That's the way I want it to be because as you say, you have to grow.
Yes,
So I expect my sounds supposed to be better and better. My lyrics supposed to be crystal clear. The feel of the song, the groove and everything is supposed to be better. You know, what I mean,
absolutely. That them say you're a perfectionist. Yes, for a good cause.
uh,
Perfectionist for a good cause. So, Frankie, how can we, as the people, help you, encourage you on your career growth?
well, nowadays I don't tell people to buy music anymore. To be realistic, because people don't really buy music. So let's not kid ourselves. But what I tell people, if you really want to support an artist, the easiest thing to do is share their music. Get a
Mm.
link from get a link
Yeah,
from
Devlin.
get a link from Spotify.
Right.
Get a link from Pandora, Deezer, any of these streaming platforms. You go out and you purchase it or you add it to your playlist and you share it with someone else. That means that person play that song. The artist get a percentage of well, they get royalty. Just to be plain and simple, they get royalty.
Right.
So you're not spending 99 cents, but because you're playing the song, the person is getting something from it.
Mhm.
If you're sharing it with 100 people, the artist is getting a percentage every time somebody play that song.
Right.
Now, to be more straightforward, yes, you can buy a ticket and go to the person's show. You can buy merchandise, or you can just download it and keep it for yourself. But
Mhm.
at the same, just share, do some form of supporting. Every little dollars go towards helping. Every little dollar, every little cent go toward helping artists to continue their chosen field, which is music.
Okay, there we go. Let's see, we can't do interview. We have to talk. So no power and
Yeah.
not talk like two big people, you know?
And another thing I tell people, you see someone on Facebook from an artist that you like, it takes less than a minute, share.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Because I might not know, you might have 10 people on your page that never know before a Frankie, but because you share it,
Right.
they might now know of a Raging Fire Coming Home or some other song and they might like it. And if they share it, that's another 10 people that never heard it before.
Absolutely. That's how it goes, you know? So each one, as I always use this myth, about Merlin, I always use her as my, what do you call it? Ugh, whatever word I'm looking for right now. Um, she won the race, but she did not start the race.
Right.
So therefore, we all have to carry the baton to help the winner become a better winner.
And you want to know something?
Go ahead.
We all become winner.
Of course, we are.
Because what happened is, let me talk about Maria's song, for example.
Hmm.
My success story is her success story. Because I remember when Frankie B was coming up and she heard the music and she, we talk and she go, something, Frankie. I'm going to help you.
Yes, that was her words.
Yeah. And here we are today. And I said it time and time again. She is a part of the Frankie B success story. She will be a part of the Frankie B going forward. No matter what happened, Maria will always be there because, again, I cannot forget the person who helped me when I have nothing. So if that person helped me and I'm eating the bread, I cannot let that person go hungry.
Right.
And I am not one to say, well, I won the race, but I didn't know it was a relay. It's an it's a team effort,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Just as well as I can't leave out the DJs that was there before a lot of people know me. The Taurus, Gwen Gwen. I'm not going to consider it love because me I come from with back then. The rhymer, you know. These are people that constantly play Frankie B song.
Right. Taurus.
Big Pretty, and Bobby. They're giving me tremendous amount of love. So those people, you don't want to forget those people. Those people you want to embrace and be thankful
Yes.
and support them in whatever way you can support them.
Yes, I got to also big up to DJ Taurus. Yes, big one too.
Yeah.
All right. And, oh, let me have. I have one song over here. Ja Guidance. I'm gonna play Ja Guidance. Oh, somebody probably just saying, wait, how do I get in touch with him? So please give out the information how one can get in touch with you.
Oh, to get in touch with me, Facebook, it's Frankie B, and that's FrankiBee. Or if you type in Frankie B Music, you will find me on my website. You'll find me on my band page on Facebook as Frankie B Music. For Instagram, it's Frankie underscore B Music. And again, everything is FRANKIE underscore BEE Music for Instagram. If it's not Instagram, it's Frankie B Music. You will run across me somewhere.
You know what, people? Wanna just Google him.
Yeah, Tia would have said I'm Goo- Googleable. I can't even say the word.
Of
So
course,
yeah,
I'm Googleable.
yes.
And if you Google Betty Love, you're gonna say, "Wow, Betty Love this, Betty Love this, Betty Love, Betty Love."
There you go. So if
Yeah,
you Google Frankie B, that's Frankie B music. Frankie B music is the key.
yeah. When him old till him rich young. Yeah. Let me go play.
Jack Ivy.
I really true that song I need to play right now. For real, Jack guy the moment from Betty Love.
You know, if you do them nothing about see Jack guide and you know this, so yeah, man, me I tell you. Some people just are fighting a life war.
Who produces this song?
Um, I know the rhythm is Billy Joe rhythm, but it's one of my production, and I'm trying to remember who did the actual production.
Mm.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Okay. You know, I play Billy Joel label so much, and then when I heard this song, oh, about it, I know this rhythm, and I play it again. I really know this rhythm. You know.
Yeah.
Frankie be here, Jah guide him, man. Jah guide us. Jah guidance.
I want to let it. Make good music, people enjoy it. Rearrange your business and set it. It's in them heart, them want to stop this, but them can't. So why them not loud? It's in them mind. You see we feel about the work of Jah. Yes, we'll never prevail. Cause God a guide me, shield and protect me. I keep eye from the wicked arms of my enemies. When God a guide me, why would I worry? Only my give I the strength to overcome all my enemies. Some of them will walk and talk with you, but behind your back they won't bury you. Despite your grip and figure out you. That's why if me friend them far and few now. Me no worry about those who don't like me. Cause me done already know the Father got me. Me a live my life so happy. Him a live a life in a me strength. God a guide me, shield and protect me. I keep my from the wicked enemy. When God a guide me, why would I worry? Only my give I the strength to overcome all my enemies. Long time I'm in life, some I pray. I watch every move and I try to be me. But I'm protected by the Almighty. So me know worry about no he nor she now. When he walk well, Jah him walk with me. Him and me guys, so you can't come ambush me. To step me forward to my destiny. Satan cannot conquer me. Cause God a guide me, heal and protect me.
Remember to get this album, take a little chance. Take a little chance. Frankie, since you've been lips again, I'm in a chat with them. What do you mean if you take a little chance? What do you mean? Explain.
Well, in regards to the song, I'm telling a young lady to take a chance on me. I know she's been hurt in the past, but you cannot give up on love. So I'm telling her, try me. I'm not the average person that, whatever happened to you in the past. I'm somewhat different. I'm not going to say I won't break your heart because I don't know what the road down the road entails. But I'm just saying to you, I'm willing to offer myself to you, and I'm asking you to take a chance and see if we can make it together. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, but Betty, between me and you, we already know the story we're going to talk about. Take a little chance. You can already know we have to be careful enough. Me no want, me no want the square root, me no want man come out to kill me.
You must sleep, man. You must sleep.
Fire sleep? All right, so then we talk big and man, you can take a chance.
Yeah, man.
But you got to have some faith, lady. Don't let the past you by. I know you was another yet to don't try and I can give you the world, but baby, I'll try. And my lady, loving because you know that your life out there is sin. So if you want to feel those things, to me your love must bring, baby. Take a little from my love.
Bless up each and every one right here, yeah. Even when we're tired.
Because if you wanna feel love, you got to let your past go and open up your heart.
Somebody asks her what I go on over here, so.
Lady, I got this thing for you. I want to match you with the soulmate, with you and your heartache. But you got to have something, lady. I know that you are longing for something to touch it. And I know that you want to give it a try, but you are afraid to cry. But if you want to be my darling, I will give you some sweet romance.
That was Take a Little Chance. Sometimes you take a little chance. And because you take time and take a little chance, you just love it, it just feels sweet. You not even remember saying anybody out there say, look, some of you don't even remember so they married. gonna take a little chance and get so comfy. Lord of mercy. Take a little chance. But if you're married, nobody take no. You might lose your finger.
I've been waiting a long time.
Really?
To hold you in this arms.
Boy, I remember the first time I talk about that song. I know the song sweet. Making Love by Frankie B. Let me pull you back and listen to the words. Jesus Christ. Don't I hear what go on, what go on?
Sitting in my home all alone and I need a lover.
You hear him come home, you know?
Coming over.
No matter for that calling, not tell him.
Yeah, yeah. That girl, I know you loving, I know me would have got to surrender. So tell me that you're coming over. Lady, I've been waiting a long time to hold you in these arms of mine. But you act like you're blind, girl, never see the sign. Cause you treated I so unkind. Are you ready for my loving? Can you feel what I'm feeling? If this is the answer, how come you not there? I'm ready for whatever. I want to make love tonight. I want to be your love tonight. I want to be like your body, girl. And my body, girl. Doing what we think is right.
Lord have mercy. You know, Frankie B, you that song here. You know, say it get me now whole heap of problem when I play it. My inbox get a whole heap of problem because you don't know when I play a song. I play a song, and you know my body, I move certain way, and you know my lips shine, you know, a certain way. You know, it play late night sometimes, so you know after 10 o'clock is booty call.
Betty, I am in denial. I have noticed. I haven't noticed. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing Stevie Wonder on this one. I can't see a thing.
Well, since you don't know, you know, I'm a night owl. I have to tell you because you're a day old. You know, you're a day old.
Listen, I see the rhythmic nature of your ways when certain songs play. The uncontrollable waistline that seems to go round and round.
Well, this is a
But as I say, I never see a thing.
Oh, you never say a thing. But right now, you gotta tell me a thing, you know, about this, because somebody want to know about making love. Your body, my body, and all them something there. You know, so you're a very rude artist.
I am not.
All right.
Everything in that song is purely biological. It was ordained by the creator himself. There's nothing in that song that I'm saying wrong. And the best part about it is enjoyable.
If you say so.
Yeah, well, if you don't enjoy it, you're not right with it.
No, sir. Wait. Remember pull up that song and go drink some juice.
We don't know me would have got to surrender. So tell me that you're coming over. Lady, I've been waiting a long time to hold you in these arms of mine.
Hey, you can imagine that you listen to the song, listen to the words of the song. Yeah, you've been waiting for a long time. Finally, come on, I'm saying, she will take a little chance, don't it? So now him say, "Ma come home, take a little chance." Then now, them look at something I want me to feel long time. Probably as him open the door, so Sure.
We're doing what we think is right. Want to make some love tonight. I want to feel your love tonight. I want to feel all your body, girl, and my body, girl. Doing what we think is right. Yeah, yeah. I wanna get lost in all the moment.
What?
Use on my body as a statement.
Uh-huh.
I wanna get deeper and deeper. Want to make it sweeter and feel your body quiver.
You come back, say you want the woman take off her wig and fling one up and pop off her eyelash, you know.
Tickle your fancy, emotionally drive you insane. And when you take me forward, I'm ready for the marathon. I want to make love tonight.
Frankie Lee,
Yes, ma'am.
the woman dash me her wig. She pop off her eyelash. She
No.
biting off
No,
all
no,
of
no,
them
no, no, no,
false
no, no,
nearly.
no, no, no. If you start doing that, I'm gonna run. Me no want to know when else I come off. The wig I come off, the eyelash I come off, the nails I come off. Me no want to know where else I come off. Come natural, nobody finish.
Yes, Frankie. Before I play the two last songs, oh, no, what time it is? You have released a new song today,
Right.
and that is a whole major reason we are here to speak about. I'm gonna talk like Jamaican, I'm gonna talk like English, I'm gonna talk like American. Hold on. Yeah. The title of the song out there, you hear me play it already from some of you. It named Hooligan or Hooligan. You know, Jamaican,
Hooligan.
we eat off of, how we go to our age.
We have a tendency to put it where it's not needed and eat it or erase it where it is actually needed. Notice I said actually. I
Yes,
put a
sir.
H on the actually.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Wait, somebody fall and jump off of them bed. Somebody laugh and jump off of them bed. So it
Well,
is hooligan, HOO, not hooligan. So it's a party hooligan because you have a song named Party Animal. So
right. So
explain the whole scenario here.
okay. Well, what really happened is remember it was what 4 years ago when I did a party animal song.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I did it with a producer, and that's what one of the songs I'm talking about. That you did it, you're running around and you do a song, but you didn't get the quality you want from it.
Right. Well, we know that. Right.
And right, so in talking to Phil, he heard the song, and we figured, wait a minute, this is what the song really needed to make it work. So we decided to rewrite the song, have background to it, slow it down, and relabel it.
Okay. All right.
So technically, it's pretty much it's the same lyrics, except for we throw out all the things in it. And I think you might be the only one playing that song now because we have removed it from our platform and thing. So Betty's the only one I think have that song.
I made a general.
Trust me, when it comes to Frankie B, Betty the General, all things Frankie B, Betty have it. Even song we don't remember.
That is so true. So why that twist? That's the song I'm gonna play because I noticed this song. I think this clip was done by a young lady in some part of Africa, I think, and she's just smoothly dancing just rocking her body. I put it up on my Instagram, and the last time I saw it, I think it was like probably in what it was at 8,000 views in no time. And I'm looking at it and I'm wondering what is this woman, this young lady is doing differently from jumping over from the house top, the tree, on the table, all these things. So it all depends on who look at the video and see it as something, um what you call it, it's modern, of course,
Mhm.
but at the same time the rhythm is smooth and clean with what the young lady is doing.
Yeah, I think the difference with that young lady and those people that's trying to commit suicide or try to kill someone because jumping out the rooftop and stuff like that, I don't know what that's about. She was actually doing what we African does, which is use our waistline and have fun with the music.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I must say I'm grateful for the Nigerian DJ that goes by the name of Abelman. He's the one who sent it to me.
Oh, yes, we have to big up everyone, big up, big
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
that's another person that's always in my corner, giving me some strength.
Mm. Everyone, yes, man. I have to give him a clap because he is there for all of us. Put it that way.
Yeah, trust me, he's making us be heard in Nigeria.
Yes, it's true. So away from the song Hooligan being released today in my family, so it is out there at all digital platform. Get your copy of Hooligan by Frankie B. Indeed. We're gonna play turn and twist in a little bit, but before we do so, we're gonna talk a little bit more with Frankie B of what he have up his sleeve for the coming months. Cause seems like we're not getting there in the summer really, but what we have on the table we're gonna be using. What is in the store for you right now? The people.
Well, the story it's very simple. Two videos need to be released. I have a video for coming home because we are about to relaunch coming home um, on the airwaves.
Okay.
It has done its wonderful run on the internet. So now we're trying to bring it out to other countries and stuff like that. So making the video is a part of that relaunching.
Okay.
I have to do a video for the Woodigan. I was told that it need to be done, and I have to go to Jamaica to do it. And I'm thinking to myself, it seems I'm no longer in control of what I do. that's, that's what it seems like. But you have to go with the flow sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm working on with Commander Joe. We're working to do a tour in Mexico and California.
Oh, great.
And I will be coming to your neck of the wood in July 23rd. I'll be on the Snapper show.
I will be there.
Right, so I'll be coming to that show, performing in that one as well.
Yeah, I
So
will be
those
bringing
are
you
the
up
immediate
upstairs.
plans.
Okay. Sorry, I was just talking over you just now. Sorry. Yeah, I will be the one to bring you up in on stage in my boom boom shorts.
I am trying to imagine. I'm trying to paint that image of you in your pom pom shot, bringing me up on stage, knowing that I want to make love, knowing that I'm telling you take a little chance, and knowing that since I was in New York, I'll be coming home actually. Um, sound like a good scenario. Let's make it happen, and we can do the turn and twist while we're there.
No, hold up, but no one, no. Listen to this. Then I J probably I'll hear this and say, what? You want me to come up for more in there? Come up for none.
Hey, it's free too. I tell you.
Oh my God. So sorry, Frankie. When will you be putting out an album? So like no time
If
soon.
if I'm gonna put out an album, it would be more than likely next year. More than likely, it would be. I probably do an EP before I do an album.
Okay. Okay. Uh, do you see where it's best to put out singles than to put on an EP or an album nowadays?
Um, Singles has certain advantage over an EP or an album. A matter of fact, I know artists still want to put an album. I kind of shy away from the album because what album have a tendency of doing is forcing you to do. You have to do first of all, you have to do over 10 songs,
Right.
and it it's gonna force you to actually sit in the studio, spend a whole lot of money, and sometimes there's only one or two songs that a person like out of the entire album. Secondly, you are producing an album when and CD and vinyl is not selling like they were before.
Mhm.
So since they're not selling like they were before, you are actually putting in more money into a project that you might not be able to recuperate.
Mhm. Right.
So in that sense, you can take a 2 month and produce a good single and put out, and you might be able to recoup some of the money that you actually spend. So from that financial aspect of it, I would say a single might be
Mhm.
the best thing for you. Another thing you have to look at, you have to look at the support base,
Right.
right? It doesn't make sense you take up $10,000 to put out an album, knowing that you're not gonna get back that money. You probably, if you put an album and you have only 40 followers, yeah, you're not gonna really come close to that making back that money.
Right.
Now,
Right.
if you have a million follower, putting out an album is definitely worth it because your followers are usually the one that support you the most.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it all depends on how you look at it. It's
You
you
have
know
explained.
we gotta stop and realize that it's music business,
Mhm.
and a big part of success is based not on your talent but on marketing.
Yes, of course. That's where it is at right now. Marketing.
Yeah. So it's easier to market a single than to market an album, especially when you're up and coming like myself.
Right. 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 Um, the next thing I always try to encourage my younger artists when they speak to me behind the scene, I will tell them, you have to spend money to make money. So therefore, it is good to have another job. Don't sit down and say a music you want to do. You are going to spend into it, and if you want it to blossom properly, you have to spend into it. Um, Again, it's also about merch, having your
Let,
merchandise. You know.
let's be honest, Betty.
Mm.
Let's be honest about it. Um, I know when I was living in New York, I used to see ad about Metronaut, ad of MTA. I
Mhm.
see had about Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, Wendy's. You see had about Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Everybody know they exist, but they still putting out ads. Why? because they want to keep reminding you of their product.
Right.
So it is important for us artists to actually spend money promoting our products. That's
Yes.
why I said I would rather do a single than an album, because that money that I will spend doing an album, I can actually take it and help to promote my single.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Give him an applaud now. And with that being said, you see, I'm gonna play this song, then I'm gonna go to that song. So I'm gonna do turn and twist, then I'm gonna do hooligan. I am the only one who can play party animal.
Yes.
So let me tell you this. Yeah, so let me tell you this. Yeah, so let me tell you this. Yeah, so let me tell you this. Coming like the things them where you are practice. Coming like the way you just a turn and twist. Coming like the way you sit on. Most of them like.
I want to bless up each and every one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing right here on the IEE program to inform, educate, and entertain. Is a Frankie B and the one and only the vivacious crazy sexy creator. That's me 100%. Then I Jim no say that without I don't talk. When no say that, so we talk loud.
Echo with your practice. Echo your gyrate upon the tip. Echo your squeeze it. Put most the grip. Echo your grab it. Okay? So let me give this. 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 Yeah, so let me tell you this. Yeah, so let me tell you this. Yeah, so let me tell you this. Coming like the things them where you are practice. Coming like the way you just a turn and twist. Coming like the way you sit down on. Most of them like you just wait till lips I tell you this. Coming like the things them where you are practice. Coming like the way you just a turn and twist. Coming like the way you sit down on. Most of them like you just wait till lips. I tell you like girl you call me with. Cause you have something where from me want to hit. Other than what you cry and see all this. See what me hope on. I told one with your practice. Echo your gyrate upon the tip. Echo your squeeze it. Put most the grip. Echo your grab it. Can you release? You are me and you're turning ass. I can't tell you this. Coming like the things in where you are practice. Coming like the way you just a turn and twist. Coming like the way you sit down on. Most of them like you don't wait till it's a tell you this. Coming like the things in where you are practice. Coming like the way you just a turn and twist. Coming like the way you sit down on. Most of them like you wrong. Me I got champion. Both me and the whole go will not you one. Raise me a run. It a scream a rat and they go on and 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 party.
Listen to this.
Have fun, I come to party. I come to have fun, I come to party. So I drink room, and if I cross road, I start to hack you. I'm just having fun now, having fun now, having fun now, yeah. Party nights and the people them jumping. Just a bit so the liquor them pouring.
The voice of Frankie B.
All I need right now is for a young king. We come boom, 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 and shake the fat thing. She can back it up on me if she wants. I don't care, I'll take my chance. I not run, I will advance. Cause I'm a party animal and I don't give a damn a thing. That's right, that's right. And if I see a girl got me like she's good, home with me tonight. That's right, that's right. I don't care if she's not my type. Everything look good when there's no light. All I care is that she don't bite. Tonight, tonight. So don't you come around with your funk. Right now I just want to get drunk. Find a gal and get me some front. Tonight, I could swear I just get paid. Bartender, why's my glass empty? I have a feeling that you don't like me. If I'm drunk, then find a taxi. Sign me up to the next party. Cause I am not ready.
Your monthly 120 minutes of pure change. Years.
425A Music on air. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another exclusive upcoming. And more than I don't give a damn a thing. That's right. If I say again, got me like she's good. Come with me tonight, I say. That's right. I come to party. I come to party.
Brand new tune. Get your copy released today. What? Wednesday. What me? Me 11th. Hooligan party. Hooligan. See, I give you party animal. Remember we explain how it come about. Hooligan. Brand new. Digital platform.
She can back it up on me if you want. I don't care, me I go take a chance. I now
Party hooligan. What is the meaning of hooligan right now? Frankie, what is the meaning of hooligan?
Well, the dictionary term of a hooligan is a person that is mischievous, unlawful. In my definition, it's just a person who just go to have fun. So if you see me saying I'm a party hooligan, yes, I'm having fun in the party. It means that I might be mischievous, behaving badly, but I'm having fun. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm just having fun. If I see a young lady and I feel that she should be going home with me, oh yeah, that's the intent. She'll be going home with me. So yes, I'm behaving rude. If I see a young lady and I want to rub her down and she want to back up that big thing on me, I'm advancing, I'm taking the chance, I'm having fun. I'm drinking my juice and I feel cherry, I'm having fun. So that's me. That's the really gonna be.
No, sir. He's having what? He's having fun. Of course.
I'm having fun. I'm only a hooligan because society say that I am. If society doesn't say it, I'm right at home. Just doing my thing.
Okay.
Why not and get me some cool tonight? Party.
Ready to and release today, of course. Get your back copy right now. Hooligan is doing step by the vibration sex equivalent love right here on Sweet Radio.
They come boom, 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 and shake that body. She can back it up on me if you want. I don't care, never take a chance. I now run, I will advance. Cause of a walking hooligan that I don't give a damn thing.
A brand new tune, party hooligan, of course. HOOLIGAN by Frankie B. Available today at all digital platforms. So it's so easy that you can just download it right now. Only 99 cents, of course. That can't buy no fries. That can't buy one biscuit. So might as well you just support the artist. 99 cents.
Tonight, so don't you come around with your funk. Right now, I just want to get drunk. Find out and get me some. Oh, tonight, I could swear I just get paid. Bartender, why's my glass empty? I have a feeling that you not like me. Well, if I'm drunk, then find a taxi. Sign me to the next party.
And to get in touch with Frankie B, of course, you can also get in touch with the management, Miss Maria San, Earth Angel, indeed, or me over here, or just Google him, Frankie B, of course, a B-E-E, yeah.
That's right, I need coffee. A girl know that me nice, she's good. Hold with me tonight, see. That's right, I look to party.
Special people get special what? Party. Lord of mercy. Let me tell you something. The tire sound like it kind of gone, you know. Hope John, how you doing? We just having fun right here with Frankie B. And as we are about to close out, Frankie B, where, as you mentioned, where you will be touring a little bit. Where else would you at this moment with what's going on? Where would you like to go? You know, tour other.
Well, I would like to go to Nigeria. I have Europe in mind, but I definitely want to go to Jamaica to perform, specifically Glendale. So that's something that I have to work out. More than likely, will be something with Barry back and a few other people I know down there. So that's something that I'm focusing on as well. But right now, as I say, it's New York, California, Mexico, and then somewhere in between there, I might squeeze Jamaica, Bengal in.
All right, so you'll hear it right here with me and Frankie B in the release of his song, endorsed by Better Love Entertainment right here in Sweet Rhythm Radio. Released today, available at all digital platform. Hooligan Party, Hooligan, get your copy. I need to hear it in your car, in the salon, in your bus, in your truck, wherever you are. Party, Hooligan, and blaze it up higher on the weekends. Yes, we need a song during the summer. I can imagine it gonna be blazing up over by a snapper chef, and it's a tuna chef. Yeah, of course it's gonna be blazing up. Party Hooligan available at all digital platforms. Get your coffee now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you, Frankie B, for being here. Thank you for your utmost patience, indeed. And because of your patience, we both of us could say, leave it alone. Don't bother another day. But I I am a determined person.
Hey Becky,
Yes.
you know that if you really and truly want a good woman in life, sometimes you have to have a little patience.
Yes.
That be
Yes.
it's a quiet sleep, right?
Yeah, man. I sleep. And then I Jane, I hear nothing. Maria sang, I hear nothing. Nobody else sang over here.
When I pay Dana no mind. When I pay Dana no mind. He get a one chance and I kill himself. He can't wait to go back.
I have to big up
One,
Singer Harry, because the Gary are listening.
one. Singer Harry, Mr. Singer Harry have a problem, man, because he get the work and can't manager come to about what much of pain. I want to on.
Lord of mercy, no, no, sir.
Hey, let me start get you because me don't want nobody next, you know. But you know, yeah,
Oh,
man, respect all the artists. Man, I like what they are them a do them thing, and you know, it make it fun.
right.
Make it
Yes,
fun,
yes,
definitely.
yes, yes.
And me like the music when I come out.
Thank you.
You know, when me listen to what's going on here on
Hmm.
the platforms and what coming out of Jamaica, you know, I have to ask myself what the hell is really happening.
Wow. In terms of the music.
Yeah, in terms of the music, because it to me the quality. I'm not going to say there's quality artists in Jamaica. There are some, but majority will come out when we come out of Jamaica. I'm asking myself, what the hell is going on down there? And then you hear that the artist that's on the foreign side, as I count them, putting out these quality songs, and you're thinking, shouldn't you? Isn't it usually the other way, where we get the good, authentic reggae coming from
Right.
Jamaica?
Hmm.
No, the authentic reggae is coming from a foreign land. You know, it's crazy, but I guess that's just the nature of the world. You know,
Right.
everything goes around.
Hmm. Hmm. There are some things that we can change and something that we can't, something that we just have to just go with the flow.
Exactly. So, you know,
So,
it is what it is.
absolutely. But you don't know before you go, you know, you have to do an a cappella for my ladies, of whatever song your choice.
An acapella for the ladies.
Oh, yes.
Oh
But before,
my gosh.
in the meantime, you're thinking, I just want to big up Miss Maria Song, of course. The night that she came on to my, when she was on my program and she asked about the song, I didn't know that you're here coming home. And she was very shy. I could have feel the shyness through the phone. But I just want to big her up. You know, she said, I'm gonna that Judah said I'm gonna take it, help you, right? Something like that. And then she told me too that she ain't going nowhere. I said, are you still there? She said, yep, I ain't going nowhere. So I just want to say thanks to Maria Song for being so dedicated to my platform and also dedicated to Frankie B and his music. Thank you very much. All right, Frankie
And I
B.
am saying I'm forever grateful to Lady Earth Angel song.
Here you go, of course. Oh, can't give her a round of applause because she sleepless nights, I should say.
So, so Betty Love said, "Do something, do an acapella for the ladies."
Of course, take it away.
So here's how I flop myself, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Loneliness will find its way again. I started to believe I'll never find anyone. Life will try to convince me to give in. Saying you can't win. No, 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 no. But one day the sun had come and shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. Anyway, I'm just messing around. So let me tell you this.
But you
I,
need
what
somebody
you,
now.
uh,
You need son too bad enough.
we just have fun. You know it already. I'm trying to bring up my Larry Graham. God help us.
Lord have mercy, they son too bad man. They can't go and practice and come back with one of him.
All right, one of these days.
Yes.
One of these. I'll see the look in your eyes. You broken hearted by many lies. I know you're not just a guy, but baby, I ain't that time. So won't you just take a little chance on my love? Woman, although you hurt before. Cause if you wanna feel love, you got to let the past go and open up your heart once more. Woman, take a little chance on my love. Baby, I got this thing for you. I want to match you with your soulmate. Pretty while your heart ache, but you got to have some faith. Lady, it's been a while, I'm watching you, girl. And I hope that you want me to. Cause baby, I got this thing for you. I know what you're going through. Ain't no rush. We take our time. Drive away the rain, bring in the sunshine. Just bring your little love onto this heart of mine, and I will treat you fine, baby. Take a little chance on my love, woman. Although you hurt before. Cause if you wanna feel love, you got to let the past go and open up your heart once more. Woman, take a little chance on my love. Baby, I got this thing for you. I want to match you with your soulmate, treat you while your heart ache, but you got to have some faith. Lady, just take a little chance on my love. Baby, although you hurt before. Cause if you wanna feel love, you got to let the past go and open up your heart once more.
Yes, that is Frankie Bay singing for the lady. Mr. Somebody say, "Oi, Lord of mercy, say fire." And what you do to the ladies then?
Well, since it's late and take a little chance on all those things, and I didn't say, sitting in my home alone and I need a lover. So tell me that you wanna come over, lady. But girl, until your loving, you know me woulda gladly surrender. So tell me that you wanna come over, lady. Betty, I've been waiting a long time to hold you in these arms of mine. But you act like you're blind and you never see the sign. To you have fight up on the side. I wanna make some love tonight. I wanna feel. Well, I forgot we after that. Listen to the ticket. Lord have mercy on us.
That's a nice. I could have no anywhere. Odell, how you doing? Good evening. So, Frankie, we want to say thanks again for being here. And just remember, guys, um, Party Hooligan is now out, released today, Wednesday, May 11th. So get your copy wherever you can download songs. It is there. Remember to stream, like, subscribe, and share. Frankie B on YouTube, Frankie B on Spotify. Remember to continue to share the links, continue to support as you have been doing. And I do appreciate each and every one of you here tonight. Thanks again, Frankie B, for being on this platform. The IENE program to inform, educate, and entertain. What the vivacious, sexy, cool, better love, alongside with my, what? I didn't call her co-host. I said my usher, right? She does all the welcoming. She tell her where to sit down. Not you just sit anywhere you want to sit. The only angel, and that is Frankie Angel, of course. Maria song. Big up yourself every time, Mom. Blessings, blessings. Thank you very much, Frankie B.
And you're welcome, Becky, and thank you for having me on your platform. And do not forget the A. It's now ASBLV.
In here,
Well,
people. I get more
we,
hat to wear.
yeah.
Of course, me take one look a chance. You know, me and him are gonna get off of the airline right now, all right? So we're gonna take a look a chance. All right,
The
Frankie.
the red eye is coming. The red eye is coming for you, Betty. The red eye is coming. All right. Thanks everyone on the line for tuning in.
All right.
All right. All right. Bye.
Okay, cool. That's Frankie me. We're gonna take a look at
Be
chance.
afraid to try. You gotta try love. I've seen the fear in your eyes. Broken hearted by many lies. I know you're not just in your guy. But baby, I'm not that guy. So won't you take a little chance on my love, woman?
This is a song.
Party.
Party, really got that out now.
Party.
Get your copy of Boris. Brand new song by Frankie B. Party, really got that. Thank you very much.
Having fun now, having fun now, having fun now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Party night, some people them jumping. Get me paid so the liquor them pouring. All I need right now is for a nice queen. They come boom, boom, boom and shake that body. She can back it up on me if you want. I don't care, never take a chance. I now run, I will advance. Cause I'm a party hooligan and I don't give a damn thing. That's right, that's right. Got it massive. A girl know that the life is good. Home with me tonight, see. That's right, that's right. I don't care, it's not my type. Everything good when there's no life. All I fear is that she don't
Thank you too.
tonight, tonight. So don't you come around with your funk. Right now, I just want to get drunk. Why not?
Thank you, Maria.
Me some oh. Tonight, tonight. I could swear I just get paid. Bartender, why's my glass empty? I have a feeling that you not like me. Well, if I'm drunk, then find a taxi. Sign me up to the next party. Cause I'm not ready to go. Cause I'm a party hooligan. I don't pay my damn mistake. That's right, that's right. I need party. A girl know that me like she's good. Home with me tonight. Yeah. That's right. I love to party. I love to party and drink room and if I try so that's not to happen. Well, I'm having fun now, having fun now, having fun now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Party night and the people them jumping. Just a face of the liquor them pouring. All I need right now is for a young kid. They come boom, boom, boom and shake the body. She can back it up on me if you want. I don't care, me I can take a chance. I know soon I will advance. I am a party hooligan and I. That's right, good time passing.
Where's some straight?
Like she's good, home with me tonight. See, that's right, that's right. I don't care, it's not my type. Everything good when there's no life. All I care is that she don't bite. Tonight, tonight. So don't you come around with your funk. Right now, I just want to get drunk. Why not tell and get me some home? Tonight, tonight. I could swear I just get paid. Bartender, why's my glass empty? I have a feeling that you not like me. Well, if I'm drunk, then find a taxi. Sign me up to the next party. Cause I'm not ready to go home. Cause I'm a party hooligan and I don't pay my damn fee. That's I wanna love to party and bring room, and if I cross out and start to act out, well, I'm having fun now, having fun now, having fun now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Party night and the people them jumping, just come in and the liquor them pouring. All I need right now is for a young kid. We come boom, boom, boom and shake the party. She can back it up on me if you want. I don't care, me I can take a chance. I know who I will advance. Cause I'm a party hooligan and I don't give a damn.
Yes, that is it for Party Hooligan at the moment. Is now released at all digital platform. Get your copies now. Indeed, wherever song is being downloaded, you can get it there. Excuse me. Of course, Party Hooligan done by Frankie B. Indeed, blessings to everyone continually. Yeah. Blessings. I'm like doing a one. I'm feeling a one something. So, yeah, man, big up yourself. Miss Maria San, big up yourself every time. Thank you for continuing to support all of us. All of us. And thanks to the others that you brought into your domain, put it that way. You know, you bring in everybody in your classroom and you introduces them to whichever platform. Thank you for your help also. All right, so we're gonna just I'm gonna play probably two songs and then I go. All right, guys. Let me see where am I at tonight. Let me see who comes up. I'm just gonna do something. Who come up? Whoever comes up, I am gonna play. Whoever comes up, I am gonna play. Let me see what the song is.
Oh, yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, man, planner, right block, and I want the DJ Jackson.
Oh, you say that you're a yard man, are you not having plan? Yard man must have plan. Yard man must have plan. Oh, you say that you're a yard man, are you not having plan? Yard man must have plan. Yard man ambition.
Yeah, we have to work hard. And we can't stay here. No money now come to we when we there. We have to have a business. The money come our way. Yeah, we have to work hard. And we can't stay here. No money now come to we when we there. We have to have a business. The money come our way. The money out there. That's where we go out there. It has to come from the east, the west, the north, and the south. Money has to come from all about it. Walking out so empty, we have so much to fall in like shoulder.
Oh, you say that you're a yard man. Yard man, are you not having plan? Yard man must have plan. Yard man must have plan. Oh, no. Ooh, love about TJ. What I'm so jealous. Say your life is so good, why you so jealous of me? If you think that you have to blame me, can't drink out.
If your life so good, why you jealous of my one? But I'm one. I'm done.
Life is so good, why you so jealous of me? And if you think that you have to blame it on me, who can't hear? Don't have to fear. What is to be must be. Never born in a gold school in a mouth. That the truth of the eye, my mouth, I chat out, and the truth that set me free. What is to be must be. jealous of me, and they don't think that you have to blame it and take off. Who can't hear? Bone up to fear. What is to be must be. Take the
Living on the edge of the agency. Jafiga.
living on the edge. Exactly where I spread my bed. When I sleep, you might get a spoon and put the combination of everything in my head. Living on the edge. Exactly where I spread my bed. God and sleep, you wake me up this morning and put the combination of everything up in my head. I said,
As the sun rises, give thanks and praise. Always on the move, anticipating changes. We're living on the edge, still love is in your eyes. And in this world of confusion, Jah is with us from the start. And when things not right, and we fight to fight, and so that Jah we tell them, living on the edge.
exactly where I spread my bed. God and sleep, you wake me up this morning and put the combination of everything in my head.
Living on the edge.
Exactly where I spread my bed. God and sleep, you wake me up this morning and put the combination of everything up in my head. I said, hey, every man have a reason. Special kind of reason can go like this. Go like that.
Hey, Commander Joe, how you doing?
Just like the tree that planted by the rivers of water, bear red fruit throughout its season.
Break free, free to be the person I wanna be. Look into the windows of life, still less of it all I see. Never, never, never will we go goodbye. Hey, as long as Jah is with me, everything will be alright. Be alright.
Living on the edge. Exactly where I spread my bed. God and sleep, you wake me up this morning and put the combination of everything in my head. Living on the edge. Exactly where I spread my bed. God and sleep, you wake me up this morning and put the combination of everything up in my head. I said, hey,
Living on the edge, we never stop. And so we keep on moving on. Living, 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 living on the edge. We're living, 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 living on the edge. We're living, living, living.
Yes, that is Living on the Edge by Jay Jensen and Jamaican. Jafigan, of course. This evening just come out a special evening this evening, of course. And I'm gonna play a few songs to close off. Just want to say thanks again for being here. Much love every time. Yeah, straight big up yourself. In my lead, Lord of mercy. I forgot to come up with one song straight in your lead. Lord of mercy. Me a conga me be like, you know?
Yeah.
Straight.
choose your friend. Be wise, Uncle, choose your enemy. Your arms of flesh will fail you, my friend. Give no an oath, trust your own. Yeah, there's no shortcut in learning. Needless you keep on pretending. Either you're my friend or my enemy. Show it so that the world can see. Yes, your friend will never want to see you go down. For it feels it when you fall to the ground. And you friend knows your ups and downs, and always want you to be around. So if you're with or against me, show it if you're against me. Don't give away the hope for the new. For in the long run you're gonna be sad and blue. Yeah, only you. This song is dedicated to all you nice and beautiful ladies out there, especially those with their bright eyes. And it goes like this. When I was in love before, then you came next door with their bright eyes. Oh yes, 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 with their bright eyes. Saw you from a window, my heart skipped with you. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep so that I can see you. Pretty bright eyes, please come out today so I can tell you what I have to say. That I love you, I love you. Pretty bright eyes. And every man in the neighborhood, they say that you should look good with your bright eyes. Oh yes, 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 pretty bright eyes. Saw you from a window, my heart keep a beating. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep. This song is dedicated to all you nice and beautiful ladies out there, especially those with their bright eyes. And it goes like this. When I was in love before, then you came next door with your bright eyes. Oh yes, 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 with the bright eyes.
How you doing, Commander Joe? Welcome.
Saw you from a window, my heart
Shot the slicker.
I'm gonna sit by my door.
Not water, family, big up for yourself. Sing an iron, big up yourself wherever you are.
Please come out today so I can tell you what I have to say. That I love you, I love you. With a bright eyes. And every man in the neighborhood, they say that you should look good with your bright eyes. Oh yes, 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 pretty bright eyes. Saw you from a window, my heart keep a beating. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep so that I can see you. Pretty bright eyes, please come out today so I can tell you what I have to say. That I love you, I love you. Pretty bright eyes.
You look beautiful with your bright eyes. You look cute with your bright eyes. Oh, yes. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Yes. Saw you from a window, my heart keep a beat. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep so that I can see you. Pretty bright eyes, please come out today so I can tell you what I have to say. That I love you, I love you. Pretty bright eyes. And every man in the neighborhood, they say that you should look good with your right eyes. Oh yes, 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 pretty bright eyes. Saw you from a window, my heart keep a beat. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep so that I can see you. Pretty bright eyes, please come out today so I can tell you what I have to say. That I love you, I love you. Pretty bright eyes. You look beautiful with your bright eyes. You look cute with your bright eyes. Oh, yes. Na 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 na. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na 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 na. Yes. Saw you from a window, my heart keep a beat. I'm gonna sit by my doorstep so that I can see you. Pretty bright eyes. Only one touch. Only one touch. Only one touch. And I can show you. Only one touch. And he become your friend. Only one touch. And there is no forgiveness. Only one touch, and he can control you. Only one touch, put you out of reality. Only one touch, and you become addicted. Only one touch, and you
Pick up yourself straight.
you know more. Only one touch, and you forget January. Only one touch, and there is no forgiveness. Only one touch, and you sell your soul. Only one touch, and you could become bad. Only one touch, and you're right become wrong. Only one touch, put you out of reality.
Now really one touch.
Only one touch, and you become addicted. Only one touch, and you know more. Only one touch, and you forget your glory. Only one touch, and he control you. Only one touch, and he become your friend. Only one touch, and there is no forgiveness. Only one touch, and he will control you. Only one touch, put you out of reality. Only one touch, then you become addicted. Only one
Yeah, Betty Love. Them bad mind. Them bad mind, so Betty Love. Betty Love. Betty Love, no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love, no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love, no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love, no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. The bad mind a go, bad mind a go. The way the bad mind they be kill a free a bubble come. Wow, go down a road. Not to the ground. Check this stuff and blessing when they sit on the phone. I'm going to let them watch her down. Love after her when she chop on the ground. Then no matter if she break her phone to her bus a gum. And them alone want them know what she get done. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind. Yeah, Betty Love. Them bad mind, John know. But them bad minds so Betty Love. Betty Love. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When me see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. The bad mind a go, bad mind a go. The way the bad mind they be kill a free a bubble come. Wow, go down a road. Not to the ground. Check this stuff and blessing when they sit on the phone. I'm going to let them watch her down. Love after her when she chop on the ground. Then no matter if she break her phone to her bus a gum. And them alone want them know what she get done. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. The bad mind, the bad mind.
Lord of mercy, short to sleep. The one now wicked, it tough, 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 Lord.
This one, I feel all the dirty heart people them, the smutty mind people them bad minding, DJ Grace and Father Hustley Production. Short to sleep, me no carry bad mind, cause bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, cause bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, cause bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, cause bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Them bad mind you go, bad mind you come. The way them bad mind, then we kill you for your bubble gum. Burn down your house, flat to the ground. Try to stop your blessing when they see that to come. Half of these other them want try you down. Laugh after you are when you drop on the ground. Then no matter if you broke your foot or bust the gum. And them alone want to know why you get numb. Some me no carry bad mind, got bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, got bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, got bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Me no carry bad mind, got bad mind too heavy. Me I wonder how some people carry bad mind. Them bad mind, them bad mind. From the little Betty Love. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When you see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When you see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When you see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. When you see a wonder how some people carry bad mind. The bad mind a go, bad mind a go. The way them bad mind they be kill a free a bubble come. Go down a road. Not to the ground. Check this stuff and blessing when they sit on the phone. I'm going to let them watch your hand down. Love after her when she chop on the ground. And no matter if she cut her foot or Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Betty Love no carry bad mind, got bad mind. Maybe she a wonder how some people carry bad mind. Them bad minding, them bad minding. From the little look me say them bad minding, them bad minding. Them bad minding, though them company they still bad minding. Them bad mind Betty Love and them bad minding. Bad mind people work in equity. And the work of Betty Love I do them don't like to see. be. Remember a good over evil. Taking up like every bad man, your bad man. When this year, one down, some people can get bad man. Taking up like every bad man, your bad man. This one here, me. Hope you understand me.
You understand now? Only me.
Only me know me, only me know me. None of them don't know me like how me know me. Only me know me, only me know me. None of them don't know me like how me know. Only me know me, only me know me. None of them don't know me like how me know me. Only me know me, only me know me. None of them don't know me like how me know me. They say them know me, but they don't know me. Not even my mother or my father, them know me. Not even my sister or my brother, them know me. Not even my niece or my nephew, them know me. You want me to tell you something about me? Me want run and you can't run for me. Me want walk and you can't walk for me. Me want talk and you can't talk for me. Me love them but them not love me. True, me tell them the truth. Them vex with me. Me say them a plan up, say them a go kill me. But you me know me run go tell me. Me tell me say them a plan to kill me. Me say you need me. Me say yes me. Me say why you want to kill me? Me say me not know me. Why them want kill me? Them me smoke the weed, me get higher than me holster. Me not take coke, me not take crack. Me used to smoke cigarette 30 years me stop. Me not rock house, me not rock shop.
The vice are short, this leg of the words.
People start ask me, oh, me so quiet. Me never hold a gun, me never bust a shot. Say who that kill me out, say who that. Give me a reading done by me. It's him, yes, it done by me. This color don't get on the strap and go on me. Yes, it done by me. From the party, yes, it done by me. More love, yes, it done by me. Money, I feel make me say it done by me. Woman, when you shut up, done by me. Me na member, me woulda do take it a play man me media. How we go people, me na member. How long Babylon a fight Rasta before me man? Me na member. How long Babylon a fight ganja from 91? Me na member. From what I check my sister, where she go me not even member. Pass me down the car road like a stranger. When me not even member. You see that song, that song, that song, yeah. You see that song, yeah. Me not member. Me woulda do take it a play on the media. How we go people? Me not member. You see that song, that song, that song, yeah. You see that song, yeah. Me not member. Me woulda do take it a play on the media. How we go people? Me not member. Wish Prime Minister sell out Jamaica. Buster Manley and Mr. Shearer and Joe Holness are Porsche. Me not member. Me not member. Sell we land, them a sell we water. What I want to do with some granddaughter. Me not member. Me not member. Me not member. You see that song, yeah, that song, yeah, that song, yeah. You see that song, yeah. Me not member. Me woulda do take it a play on the media. How we go people? Me not member.
Blessed love, blessed love.
You see that song, yeah. Me not member. Me woulda do take it a play on the media. How we go people?
Me not member.
With a girl
Let's interview with the one and only Frankie.
she born, me no member. Coulda be November or December. Where she come from? Me no member. Coulda be UK or Jamaica. She coulda be a dentist or a doctor. She coulda be a teacher or a dealer. Me no member. Me no member. This girl could be a Illuminati member. Me no member. Me no member. Me no member. Me no member. Gosh, you see that song, yeah, that song, yeah, that song, yeah. You see that song, yeah. Me no member. Me woulda drink